One of the most famous photos of the 1970s is entitled Burst of Joy. And the photo depicts what happened on March 17th, 1973 at Travis Air Force Base. As the Air Force Lieutenant, Colonel Robert Sturm, is reunited with his family after spending 5 years in a North Vietnamese POW camp. He would be one of the last POWs to come home. And in that photo, you can see the overwhelming burst of joy that his family has for him. You can see as his teenage daughter, who is the first to greet him, who probably was just 8 or 9 when he left, and is now finally seeing her father for the first time in 6 years probably. You see the joy of his wife coming in back, his son seeing their dad, and you see this overwhelming joy that they are experiencing. I would like you to imagine this picture, but differently. Instead of seeing yourself in the picture, I want you to see yourself as the person who helped these events take place. Instead of being the one who is receiving the joy and being taken care of and ministered to, why don't you see yourself as the person who set these events up, or the person who took the picture, or the person who brought the family there, or flew the Air Force lieutenant home? You see, you are looking for healing. You are looking for joy. And instead of looking for joy for yourself, look for joy for other people. Instead of looking for healing for yourself, look for other families to be healed, other people to experience what it's like to have a great reunion. I believe there's sort of an equation for joy, that others equals joy. That you will not find joy until you invest in other people, until you serve other people. What did Jesus say? That the last should be first and the first shall be last. What is one of the last things Jesus did before he went to the cross? He washes the disciples' feet. But it is in joy that you begin to experience healing. It may be a one-time, a miraculous event of healing, or it may be a slow healing. Healing of wounds that you carried as a child, healing of wounds that inflicted upon you by another individual, wounds that you thought you would never be able to leave. But it is when we focus on others, we experience joy. And in that joy, that is when healing begins. A burst of joy. Start focusing on bringing it to other people. And then watch Jesus begin to heal you.